All right, so let's talk about clinical functional medicine. So one of the most common questions that I get is, I'm a nurse practitioner, okay? I'm a chiropractor, but I think I need more training. No, you don't. You don't. I'm a chiropractor. Yes, I've got been through FMU. It doesn't move the needle. It might help with certainty. It does not help you help more sick folks get well. I'm never going to downplay education. If you want to go through it, fine. I'm not here to, discount and discredit anybody else's program. But when your marketing is dialed in, that fixes a lot of problems. And sometimes you just got to fill up your calendar and start talking to people. You already know how to get sick folks get well, how help sick folks get well. And I show you exactly what I do inside my program, inside my software, inside everything. I use a framework, and I've been doing it for 20 years, of sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities. I know if I can fix their foods, if I can deflame them, if I can detoxify them, if I can get them sleeping better. Is foods, nutrients, toxins, bad fat, sugar, hidden sugars, cell health, cell inflammation, is that the end all be all? No, but it's where I live. So when you look at functional medicine, there's kind of two sides of this equation. There's the diagnostic side, okay? Hey, I got to spend 2 hours with you. I got to do $2,000 worth of labs, because this is, if you go to FMU or IFM, this is what they're going to teach. We're going to do a mountain of labs, and I'm going to be some detective. I'm going to dig, and we're going to slap a label on you. That's the really complicated cases. That's the Lyme disease. Yes, people live there. We need these people. That's fine. It's not where I live. I live on the treatment side of things because of my marketing, right? They're coming to me through Google ads, through Facebook, whatever. They see my ad. They already know they have a kid with ADHD. They already know they have Hashimoto's. Somebody else has already slapped them with a label. They already know that they have weight to lose. They already know they have gut issues, right? I have the treatment protocols to fix them. Do I need 200 hours of science to come up with a couple labs, a couple things, supplementation protocols, food list, right? Do I need 200 hours and years of training to do that? No. So again, my framework: sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities. I clean up their foods objectively through testing. I clean up their nutrients and find out where they're depleted and deficient objectively through testing. I look at cell inflammation. I take them through a cell detox that's 90 days. We look at cell inflammation objectively through testing, right? So yeah, we use third-party labs, but we do that just to fix people. They're after results, right? They're not after labels. They're after, hey, I've got issues. I want them solved. They have a problem. You have the solution. Show them that you're the solution the fastest time possible, 20 minutes or less. That's what I do. You win. They win because they get the results they're after. Fix people. That's all you got to do. You just got to fix them. You don't need to spend 3 hours with them. I had a gal come into my software a couple months ago, maybe 6 months ago. It's not going to work. Your calendar, it's not fit. I spent upwards of, I think 4 hours with a new patient. If I went to a doctor and I spent 4 hours with a doctor, I would never come back. I'm not coming to you. Take 4 hours of my time for what? Anyway, just a mild rant. I'll let you go. Clinical, you don't need, if you want to go through FMU, IFM, go, by all means, go for it. I've been through it, done it. It does not move the needle. What moves the needle is being the best marketer, right? Marketing, having a waiting list practice, being booked out 8 to 10 days, right? That, when you can talk to 8 to 10, 12 people a day, new patients, and you start to really get cranking, talking to a lot of people, that solves a lot of issues. And you don't need 200 hours. You need some basic foundational clinical protocols, and I give you mine if you want to step into my system, my operation, my infrastructure. I'll give it all to you. The labs I use, companies, products, supplements, books, everything, PDFs, everything I give patients, I will give it to you. So I'll put somewhere around this video, I'll put a link to all my stuff. Take a peek at it, and if I can help, just let me know. See ya.